This is Leslie from the whole shebang. I am going to show you all the aisles and aisles and aisles of stuff we have at my favorite Target, which is outside of Philadelphia. These are just 1, 2, 3, 4 completely full aisles of costumes, both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both sides, just aisles and aisles. And then we have, I'll show you, 1, 2, 3 aisles of Halloween decorations. And then all this down here, this is across the way. We have all these Halloween decorations and the whole back aisle. And coming up here is all the food and all the candy. So you can see we have so much stuff. It's insane. In the past, Halloween has always been one of my favorite holidays to shop for, and at the 90% off sale, because there are so many great and wonderful things that you can repurpose for use later. For instance, I'm just going to grab something. These things, for instance, so $5 will be 50 cents. These will make great, I put them in, obviously, in like a glass container, and you can use these for when you're decorating at for the fall, starting in September. I love these cloth covered pumpkins. This one here is $3. If it's part of the Halloween clearance, which it should be, will be down to 30 cents. So cute. I got a lot of these cloth covered. This is a little different. This is going to be $1 because it's $10. This is some Halloween stuff. In the past, Thanksgiving stuff. The Thanksgiving things are hit or miss whether or not it will be included in the 90% off. For instance, this one thing here, it says gather. What's the price on this? I don't know if I can see a price. The price on that is upside down. It says $20. So that would be a $2 thing for really pretty. Oh, look, they have these cloth covered pumpkins. I absolutely love these. I always have these out at my house. These fabric birds. So cute, so adorable. And then we have some Halloween ones up. Thanksgiving. I keep on saying Thanksgiving, Halloween instead of Thanksgiving. I'm sorry. We have some scarecrows. They're $20. We have so many things. Just so many things. All these lights and these big blow-up things will go on sale. This, like the spider web lights, these icicle lights with scary, spooky ghosts, the spider webs. I mean, just so. This whole thing of lights, which is $15 regularly, will be $1.50. Where is it? It's up here. Wow. So cute. Oh, look, this year, I hadn't seen this, I don't think. They have this big Mickey Mouse one that's $50. This one here is $50. That will go down to $5. Wow. They must be really nice. So this one here, which is $50, that's what this one is. This is the store decoration, so it is really big. It's really big. That's great. So, all right, well, let me take you down here and show you some of these things that they have. I love these kind of things for decorating with parties. They have all the scary candelabras. Oh, I like that. Character screamer. Look at the wreath. The wreath, which is $25, it says up there. That'll be $2.50 if you can get it at 90% off. They have, like I said, aisles and aisles and aisles of food. In the last couple of years, I'd say 5 years ago, the last Halloween that I can remember was about 5 or 6 years ago, where they had all the candy and food went 90% off, and you were able to get a lot of really great Halloween themed candy, but that you could use later. For instance, they had, I guess chocolate covered pretzels or whatever, spice mix, and I was bagging them up, rebagging them up and giving them out as Christmas gifts, with gift certificates or gift cards for my kids' teachers. But over here we have these cute little Halloween for the mantle. That's $8. These are, down here is, this is mini mantle decor, $8. Just cute little things to put on your mantelpiece and make your house look super Halloweeny. All kinds of great things. This is some plates for the candy. So I'm just going to walk around. I'm going to stop talking, I think, and just show some of the stuff. And again, keep in mind that all of this will go to 90% off. There's always people who say it's not going to, but it always does. So I'm going to try to show you some prices. And if you can get 60 dinner plates for 30 cents at some point, that's a great deal. And again, I will bring these little, this will go down to 20 cents. Paper treat cups to put treats in. I will use those underliners for when I'm having a party, and I'll put them under a cloth, tablecloth, so that if there's a spill, I don't care about it, because at least it's not going to leak through to my wood table. So here again are the aisles and aisles of candies, and here you have like the Oreos, and these are things that may or may not go down to 90% off. But this stuff, again, it sometimes doesn't, but here are the Ziploc bags. They're $3.59. This is something that I can use year-round, these Child's Play. I just picked up. So this is $7.99. It will go down to, if it even goes just to 70, you'll get it for $2.40. It's a big bag of candy for $2.40. Again, with the Mega Mix, this is over 3 pounds of Tootsie Rolls. That if it went to 79 cents would be amazing. If it went down to $2.48, that's still pretty good. One year I got a whole bunch of these for, I think it was 14 cents each. These Kit Kat bars, which I then gave out to my daughters. We went to a birthday party for her birthday, and I gave them out in the gift bags, which her birthday's right after Halloween, so it was good. Again, these Kinder Joys, people love them. They're $1.79 here. If they go down to 50 cents, that's a good deal. But there's some more stuff. Oops, my card is stuck. I think the Easter stuff went to 90, the candy and food stuff, which is the first time in a long time, like I said. So I'm really hoping that this continues. Here's some of these things like this may or may not go to 90% off, but it says $1.29. That's super cheap. These are all these molds, 90% off. This, of course, is a favorite of everybody's because it's just a Pyrex. It does have a pumpkin, but again, I will use these all year. I don't care what my leftover soup is stored in. So you got mummies. These are pretty obviously Halloween themed. And then these kind of things I will give and put into gift bags. These bubbles, or I put them in to my Operation Christmas Child boxes. All of these things here. There's so many things that you can, if they're 90% off and you're getting them for 30 cents. Yes, the scarecrow guy maybe, but yeah. More bubbles, those balls. And those balls, that whole toy pack is going to be 50 cents if you can get it. And you've got all this bubbles and balls in there. Yeah, this one is really good. You just got all kinds of things. So my point is, guys, keep the lookout. Oh, those Rice Krispie treats. So my point is, guys, keep your eye on the lookout for these things at the end when you are having a 90% off sale at Target. You definitely want to make sure that you have your eye looking out for these kind of things so that you can get them on sale. And then if they go into the main part of the some of these may find their way into the main section, and you want to make sure that you know that it's a Halloween item. So hopefully I gave you, I mean, the costumes are obviously pretty obvious. Oh Lord, I think I just did a wire trip of that. So I think the skeletons and things like that should be pretty obvious, but again, this is Leslie. Oh, here's some more cute stuff. These are Boo. If you know about Boo, you've been booed. It's cute. They have them, and then you buy. Much of these. These two Boo boxes are. I can't see. $3. So if you can get them, even at 50% off, it's a cute thing. You fill them up and you have them for next year. Just cute. These 3D pumpkin. I love these kits. I do a lot of these. When my kids were a little younger, and with my daughter now, I'll do these kits even after the Halloween, just to kill time. Find something to do on a rainy day. That's really pretty. I think that's really pretty. You could take off some of the pumpkin faces and make it just more autumnal. This is a great gift, a great thing to play with kids, the Halloween bingo. We actually did play this game at my daughter's birthday party one time. It's the first week of November, and I did it like towards the end of October. And we played this bucket ball toss game with some that I had gotten the year before. It was 50 cents, or this one says $10. Maybe it was $10. So I would have paid $1 for it. And again, just something to fill the time at my daughter's birthday party. So here you go. Just some things. These are some cool things. So I think the takeaway from this is that if you see anything with a skull or a pumpkin, you can expect that it's part of the Halloween clearance at Target. Because